There's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing. Let's see.
Oh, it's that guy that almost killed me.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. Goop says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
Good.
Take that light.
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
See,
That's gonna make me feel good.
you get away with anything.
Just remember, you can always find light in the dark.
Smack that light.
Dark. When you already know you're right.
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go. Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like? Best to stick close to the shore then, where the goo isn't so deep. That's like being close to your friends who can help when things go wrong. Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. Claims he didn't say that out loud. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the porky puff. You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
All right. Let's grab this.
It's beyond late. Down is easy, up is the hard bit.
Oh.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. Chop it up. Oh, ouch.
Well, there we go. That was easy.
You could put that to good use. It's starting to add up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Come here, bitch! Ayah! Never seen that before.
Bullseye. Down to half your health. Great shot.
Okay, come on now. Sick.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh shit! I went
Bristles like the hair of one
I
electric.
went the wrong way.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Almost did it again.
Bristles like the hair of one electrifier. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it. He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float.
This is pretty similar to the other quest.
You'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him burf. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, boy. This is cool. I don't need to swim. I got a
Make the most
mechanism, dude.
while you can. Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo. They made a lot of green, which is all they really cared about. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
It's pretty cool.
You're poking around Pockbur, a prime village.
Alright, I wanted to get on that quest, but whatever.
Super effective. Swoon. Blasting him.
Oh.
Carving it up. Key extreme.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I guess I just hitting nothing. Boom, 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 boom.
You'd better get a move on if you want to change things.
Where's everybody at?
Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. They need your protection and help to restore their village. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's... Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Damn. At least this dude's just chilling, dude. Whatever.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able...
Burnt village, who gives a shit? I'm still
doors
selling.
here are always open for a potential customer.
I kind of like that chess piece right there. Whatever. Weapon upgrade bench.
The vendor says you can says they've got the best...
Nippon. We don't know what that means. It means Japan. I believe. Get it? It's Nippon, Japan, but it's a katana hilt. Or that is why, not but.
You can't
no
really
but in it.
understand your story till it's done. Let's see. Hold on tight. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Yeah. Let's see. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Points out that he's hungry too, but always thirsty for more. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull. Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Something calm and soothing for your belly. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favorite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
I feel it.
Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
I'll put the squeeze on you.
Says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no squeeze in the world able to counteract his expansiveness.
Whoa. Okay.
Let's see.
Alright. Well, as much as I'd like to keep playing more, I am fucking tired and I gotta work tomorrow. So, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna save a little bit right here. Level 12. Alright, I will catch you later. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.